atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. Cunningham with the ball. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Hartenstein. Pass to Shepard. 2 on the clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
If you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepard. This kid is special.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's White. Stevenson brings a double. Pass to Smart. Zubac's inside. Can't cash it in from close range. We played just over a minute here in the first. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Assertive drive by Cunningham. Just took off and never looked back.
Pass to Smart. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Shepard. Over Mitchell. Goes up with it again. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to White. Down low. Here's Zubac. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Both good from the line that time. And so Cunningham will bring it up to the Cardinals. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Cunningham, a 6'6" point guard, built to operate in the pick and roll.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just feasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And so here is Toronto. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Toronto passing it around. Mitchell drives in. Zubac's high post. And he banks in the layup. Zubac has got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. Right side White. Hartenstein pulls it in.
the defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's White. Oh, the teardrop falls in. White's got his second basket of the night.
What a graceful shot by White, showing he's got that floater in his arsenal.
Thompson with a screen. And it's Cunningham missing. Toronto leading by 3. Outside White. Pass to Wade. This one for 3. No luck on that one. Here's Stevenson. And the 3 off target. And so here is Toronto. White. That shot off. 1:19 left in the first. Unable to get that one. And they're on the run. The 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Give him 8 points now.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And it's Smart missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
.40 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes the 3. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Smart. To the inside. Williams. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Second free throw, no good. To the left wing. Here's Hartenstein. He's got 6. And here's Stevenson. Ball stolen. Derek White getting it done for Toronto. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
The Cardinals, 12.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Cunningham looking it over. Kate Cunningham, an emphatic jam.
There's the handle of Cunningham on full display with that nice tape.
And it's Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
On the wing, Thompson. No good. That would have tied it. Toronto leading by 3. And Mitchell with the slam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Cunningham with the ball. Started now by Mitchell. Thompson right side. 4 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell looking like a wrecking ball.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now White. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Mitchell. Williams with the screen. And here's Smart. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Williams. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Neesmith on the wing. Off target with the three. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Leading by 5. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Got it.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Neesmith. Inside. White with the steal. And here's the fast break. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And that one's good. Cunningham. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell gets a step. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Thompson right side.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, this is why you run offense through Cunningham. He's a creator.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it. And what does his team want from him?" He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Back to you, BA.
An impact player. Thank you, Allie. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Outside Mitchell. "59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball." Lets a floater go. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to White. Hartenstein pulls it in. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson with it. Outside Neesmith. Takes a three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Out on his own on the break. Back to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Williams. And so it's Toronto, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Toronto leading by 7. Here's Mitchell. Toronto passing it around. Pass to White. 4 on the clock. White coming through.
Well, for obvious reasons, this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in White running the pick and roll.
Thompson in the post. Here's Diabate. Pass to Shepard. To the paint. Picked it. Knocks it loose. Double team on Mitchell. The open shot, White cans it with nobody near him. And it's an 11-point Toronto lead.
Hey, sometimes it's your night. White's number keeps getting called, and he keeps coming through.
Pass to Diabate. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
Here's Anderson. Back to Mitchell. Outside White. Pass to Anderson. Here's the break. There's Neesmith with the three. Connects from downtown. Neesmith's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Anderson. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first three shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And the layup is good off the glass. Diabate's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Here's Shepard. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Diabate. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. From deep, Mitchell. Diabate grabs the board. Here's Neesmith. He's guarded by White. It's Thompson, high post. Pass to Shepard. In transition, here they come! White on the wing. He's got 16. Here's Anderson. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Cardinals. Trailing by 8. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. No good. Now Mitchell. He's got 12. Pass to White. To the inside. Anderson can't get it to go. Cunningham outside. Down low. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Cunningham is doubled. Pass to Wells. Back to Cunningham. Here's Shepard. 5 on the clock. Over Smart. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Cunningham outside. Pass to Shepard. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Toronto.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Now Hartenstein. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. 12 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
So graceful with the teardrop.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes. And the Raptors lead by 13.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't.
35.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Cunningham. Cade on the move. And Cunningham throws it down.
And just blitzing his way to the rim. Cunningham attacked at full speed.
Pass to Zubac. Nice D from Thompson.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
There's the drive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. Cunningham, right side. It's stolen by Smart. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Cardinals ball.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Cunningham outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
Out of bounds. Cardinals ball.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up to the Cardinals. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Double team on Mitchell. Pass to White. Zubac, screen. Outside for Mitchell. Toronto passing it around. 5 to shoot. White for three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 10.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Thompson in the post. To the wing on the left. Here's Hartenstein. Another shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So both teams making some changes here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And he's good on the second. And despite the NBA's popularity, Some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And they're pushing it up. Oh, impressive footwork down low.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
The 19-footer. The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's the pass to Williams. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Here's White. Here's the pass to Williams. Ooh, it doesn't go. Right side, Stevenson. Cunningham fires. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade can take over a game.
Here's Williams. Now White. Into the lane.
Second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
Cleared away by Hartenstein. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up to the Cardinals. 9-point game. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Yeah, we've seen White's confidence as a scorer grow over time, which is why he stays aggressive when he catches fire.
Hartenstein. Oh, no good on the layup.
First personal foul. Second team.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
We'll talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Toronto takes the win.